Hi, this is Fiat, author of It Can Happen to You and Innocence GA. And have you heard of the five love languages? I first heard about them several years ago in my early 20s, and I gave zero damns about it. I was young and just didn't care. But fast forward 15 years later, and I so care. Let me just say that I love taking assessments. I've taken several career assessments as well as personality ones, and they've always been on point. And the last one I took, it was so dead on that it scared me a little bit, but it helped me to understand who I am and why certain things work while others don't. And as I started my outline for this video, I almost wanted to change it to the topic of my personality type because it's helped me to get where I am today. And it just really helped me to get to where I am today as far as why I do the things that I do, which careers work best for me, my feelings, and as far as relationships and friendships and everything. My personality type is INFP, which means introverted, intuitive, feeling, and perceiving. I'll put a link to that type of personality in the description box, and possibly it can have a link to maybe if you want to take the test so you can get to better know about yourself. I took the test that was inside the book that's called Do What You Are, Discover the Perfect Career for You Through the Secrets of Personality Type. That has got to be the longest title in the history of longest titles. But anywho, love languages, there are five: acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, and physical touch. In essence, knowing your love language as well as the love language of your partner will help you convey it effectively. So for instance, my top two are acts of service and words of affirmation. I scored high in both. I actually scored the same in both of those, with quality time placing third. What this means is I prefer my mate to run an errand for me or wash the dishes, vacuum, or do something like that, as opposed to buying me a gift or holding my hand in public, which those are like receiving gifts or physical touch. It also means that I like hearing and feeling that what I'm doing for them matters, as opposed to just them assuming that I know that it matters. Do you know what I mean? So as you can see, that this is important because you want to give love the way your partner wants to receive it, and vice versa. What is your love language? Take the test and find out so that you can better communicate in your relationships. I know y'all probably thinking like, oh, I just announced last week that I'm single as hell and I'm trying to get this advice about relationships. But I feel like had I known this prior, that it could have possibly helped me in my relationships as well as everything else that I'm trying to work through. So this is just one of those things that going forward, and when I do get into another relationship, I'm going to have my partner take the test. It's fun, no harm. So have a good rest of the day, everybody, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.